American Collectors Insurance provides affordable, agreed-valued coverage for collectible cars, trucks, and motorcycles, antique farm tractors, and for die-cast and automobilia collections.
On this Tractor Fanatic webisode, we're talking crawlers with Norbert Stahl as we get an up-close look at a 1935 Cletrac and a 1949 AC.
Well, we're in Gentryville, Indiana, and we're going to be talking about crawlers today. We've got a Cletrac right here, and I'm waiting for Norbert Stahl to show up with another crawler, and here he comes. He's actually crawling as we speak. This is an AC crawler that he's going to tell us about. And here is Norbert. Norbert, how you doing?
Just
Welcome
fine.
to Tractor Fanatic.
Thank you.
Can you climb on down and we'll chat a little bit?
Okay.
I see you brought an Alice Chalmers with you. And what model is this, Norbert?
This is an HD5 built in 1949.
1949, okay. And is this a two-cylinder?
Two-cylinder. They called them GM diesels at that time. It's a 271, 142 cubic inches. I believe the book calls it about 38 horse.
Really? Okay.
I bought it off the original owner up near Perrysburg, Ohio.
Wow. Well, it's in incredible shape.
Yeah. It runs good. The only thing I've done to it is put new upholstery on it.
Right. Exactly. And is this something maybe the farmer has added?
Yeah, that was an add-on to
hydraulics?
use hydraulics on the pull equipment.
Now, you were telling me something that I didn't really realize fully, but even in 1949, a lot of these tractors were being used on the farm, right? I mean, they were.
Yeah, most all of them.
Yeah, they
were,
were designed and still built to be used on the farm.
Yes.
So, what does something like this weigh? Do you have any idea?
About 12,000 pounds.
Wow.
5 speeds forward, 1 reverse.
Okay.
Clutch and brake steering.
Yeah, and now General Motors was supplying a lot of these diesels back then, I guess?
Alice Chalmers and their crawler tractors used all General Motors diesels until they bought the Buddha engine, and then they started building their own.
So I've got this tractor, which is in really good original shape. And then we've got this Cletrac, and these were, I don't know, were they that popular back in the day? But it seems like there's a following for them today. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Were they popular back in the day, or did they build that many of them, or?
They built quite a few. The actual numbers I have up in the office, but they were sold primarily through farm equipment dealers, the Oliver dealers, and
now, why would a farmer choose the crawler or the track type versus a rubber wheeled tractor?
Well,
just conditions of the farm, or?
No, first of all, they walk across the top of the ground. They don't, very little soil compaction.
Right.
Secondly, they'll go in most any condition.
Right,
If you
so
really
if it's
get
sloppy
bad,
or whatever. In winter conditions.
Yeah.
Like that.
We used a crawler tractor for several years back in the 50s. And at that time, you could pull a bigger load with it because of the traction. You'd run slower, but you could pull.
Right.
We pulled in full bottom plow with a D4, and then one of our big wheel tractors struggled with it.
Now this one's gas powered.
Yes, it has a Hercules 6-cylinder engine in it. I was surprised when I found it that it had electric start, but that was normal. This is less than 200 of these were built, and
wow,
there's very few of them out there.
And horsepower, do you think, on the drawbar on this?
This is I think about 35.
Yeah, again from 1935 too. Yeah.
Cletrac is actually the Cleveland Tractor Company. They also built the Ward's tractor, and they eventually sold the wheel tractor system out to B.F. Avery.
Okay.
And
yeah, well, this one is in beautiful shape. How much work did have to be done on this besides the paint job?
So far, all I've did is rebuilt the carburetor, and the generator is not working. Other than that, I bought it the way you see it.
And what do we have here? We've got 3 speeds forward, or
3 speeds forward and a reverse.
Uh-huh.
And it's differential steering rather than clutch and the brake. You want to turn left, you just pull back, and the tighter you want to turn, the farther you pull
linear.
back.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
And you always have power to both tracks.
Okay.
You don't. Where on this tractor over here, you break the axle, so to speak.
Right.
You lose power on one track, then you have to use a brake to make it come around.
Yeah.
These are actually a lot easier to drive. I didn't realize that until I owned a Cletrac.
Well, you know, I've never driven one of these. Do you think I could drive one of these?
We can try.
What do you think, an AC there?
All you got to do is pull one lever. It'll go straight forward. If you want to turn,
just let it go.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Well, if you'll show me, that'd be great.
Okay.
You know, there's not too much damage I can do, really.
No.
Well, I could back it in the pond. That wouldn't be good.
No, we'll try to keep it out of reverse.
Are you interested in old lawn and garden tractors? Lawn and Garden Collector magazine features collections of all types of vintage lawn and garden tractors and equipment. There are 2 ways to subscribe. Call us at 866-378-2954 or visit us online at antiquetractormagazine.com. Get your subscription today.
Throttle. When you want to turn, you have to pull one or the other.
Right.
Want to turn sharp, you at the same time push the brake.
To turn sharply?
Yeah. Otherwise, without a load, it'll run straight ahead on one track.
Oh, okay. All right.
Where the clutch lever's forward, this is your gear shift over here. I'm thinking you're in low gear if you want to get...
Oh, okay. That's first.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This is reverse down here.
We'll skip that one. All right.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, reverse.
Let's not back it in the pond now.
That's 5th gear over there, 4th,
Okay.
2nd or 3rd, I don't know.
All right, well, let's go. So it snaps back?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Now when you stop, you have to push it forward.
Right.
Can't find the switch?
I don't know which one it is. Is that the one? Okay. I thought that was a choke you were playing with.
No,
Okay. That's the kill switch. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
How about that?
That is very cool.
Would you like to run that about 12 hours a day?
I'll tell you what, the steering wheel is so much easier.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That was a lot of fun, and I didn't put it in the pond.
Good.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Because we'd had to go get something else to pull it out, right?
We'd find something. Yeah.
Well, listen, I appreciate you showing these very unique tractors. And it's not something that I really thought about being used that much on the agricultural side,
Yes.
but apparently, you know, these were very popular in certain areas of the country for certain things, right?
The wheat fields out west, the vegetable farms in California used tremendous amount
A lot
of
of
them. Yeah. And Hawaii, the sugarcane people used them. They weren't used by all that much in the Midwest. but,
Right. Maybe that's why I haven't seen them in the Midwest.
That's right.
Well, listen, thanks again, Norbert.
And thank you for coming by.
Yep.
On the next Tractor Fanatic webisode, we're breaking ground as we visit the Keck Gonnerman Plow Days in New Harmony, Indiana.